My name is Chris Landrum, and I am speaking to you on behalf of my 5-year-old son Christopher and every other resident of South Carolina with autism in regards to Governor Mark Sanford's proposal in his 2008 executive budget to cut services and support for people with autism by over $17 million in state and federal matching funds. The governor proposes to completely eliminate the PDD waiver, which provides up to 40 hours per week of intensive applied behavior analysis, or ABA therapy, to children aged 3 to 10 years old diagnosed with autism and Asperger's syndrome. ABA is the most comprehensive and effective, scientifically proven treatment for children with autism. In fact, according to a 1987 study from UCLA, 47% of the children with autism who received intensive, one-on-one applied behavior analysis for at least 40 hours per week were completely indistinguishable from their peers after 2 years of treatment. The PDD waiver pays for supervision from experienced ABA providers, program development, and lead and line therapist salaries. These same services cost some parents over $50,000 in out-of-pocket expenses because most insurance policies will not cover ABA therapy. That was until the passing of Ryan's Law in 2007, which starting July 2008 will mandate insurance coverage of ABA for some children with autism. However, for those children who are uninsured, insured only through Medicaid, or whose parents or guardians are self-insured, self-employed, or have individual policies or policies written out of state, and other various loopholes, they will not receive insurance coverage through Ryan's Law. Therefore, unless these children receive services through the PDD waiver, many will never receive a single hour of ABA therapy in their lives. And without this intensive early intervention in the form of ABA, some of these children could become wards of the state and cost a massive $3 to $4 million each over the course of their lifetimes. So as the old saying goes, either we pay now or we pay later, not only in financial losses, but most importantly, in the loss of opportunities, possibilities, and the right to the most independent life possible. If the governor's proposal gets passed into law, the PDD waiver would be permanently taken from our children on June 30th, 2008. Not only does Governor Mark Sanford propose to eliminate the PDD waiver, but he also proposes to cut day services by $1 million for adults age 18 and older with autism. These day services provide support employment services, center-based pre-vocational, habilitation, and rehabilitation support services, and mobile work crews and enclaves. This massive cut in funding would be devastating for thousands of people with autism in South Carolina. For example, one lady I know with autism, by the name of Deona Lindholm, is in the Sheltered Workshop in the Burton Center, located in Greenwood, South Carolina. This program enrolls over 1,000 people in Greenwood, Abbeville, McCormick, Edgefield, and Saluda counties. The governor's proposed cuts would result in over 1,000 people close to Deona being unable to work and better themselves. To raise a child with autism can be a stressful and exhausting task. That's why respite services are essential for most families, to give them a temporary break from the stress of daily routines. However, the governor's executive budget proposes to cut respite and family support funds for family members, and without these services, many families already at the breaking point from stress and exhaustion may be pushed over the edge, which could lead to devastating consequences. We need to stand together as a community and send a strong message to our elected officials that we are going to fight for the rights of people in the state of South Carolina with autism. Below this video, you will find a form where you can enter in your personal information and send a private message to every representative on the Ways and Means Committee. Please contact them immediately. Let them know we need to maintain these services and, if possible, expand them. This is such an important issue for thousands of people all across South Carolina. I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video and for getting in touch with the representatives on the Ways and Means Committee. Together we can make a difference.